everybody, I'm John.
And I'm Jonathan, what's up?
And we are here continuing on with the Dynasty lotteries for the 2026 season. This is where we establish a draft order for the first 5 picks in the draft, otherwise known as the Jeremiah Love Sweepstakes.
Yep.
Real quick here, what's going to happen is I'll call out the Dynasty League. I'm going to read the name of the 5 teams that did not make the playoffs, and then Johnny Dogs will...
After that, I'll generate a random draft order. If you go take a look at the very first video we posted, it's the preamble. It explains all this in much more detail. Also, if you're new and just maybe stumbled across this video, take a look in the description. I have a link to our homepage, mastersfantasyfootballleagues.com, in our 19th year now, over 800 Dynasty leagues, so definitely want to check that out. Also a link to the Dynasty Orphanage. We usually post new teams daily this time of the year. Half price previous owners paid your deposit, so definitely check that out and buy an Orphan. And then also the email, any questions about these videos or just about Masters in general, shoot us an email. One of us will get back to you for sure.
And again, most importantly, if you get picked 1-1 and win the Jeremiah Love Sweepstakes in your league, as an honor to the fantasy gods, you should go buy an Orphan.
I agree.
To make anybody feel better.
Agreed.
All right, here we go. 181-201. Lupa, Lockup, Wyverns, Juju Box Hero, Roanoke.
15243.
202, otherwise known as the Faker League. Frank the Tank, STFU, DNR, The Fresh Prince, David Cohen.
41523.
203, All I Do Is Win, Huge Upside, Gunslingers, Bought Not Bred, Albinos.
25431.
204, GB2, Ballbuster, Gurifica, Minnesota Arctic Cats, Pismos, Penetrators.
52431.
205, Nighttime, Bought Not Bred, Dire Wolves, Tidal Wave, Scoticus Maximus.
21453.
Interesting thing about Dire Wolves, and it's obviously that's a call out to Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
But the dire wolf is an actual creature, and it's actually been brought back from extinction by de-extincting an animal. I think you could Google it if you're interested, but it's not. That's not a made-up fact. That is a true fact.
Interesting. I think I saw they were doing the woolly mammoth too, or something.
Yeah. Well, they actually succeeded with the dire wolf. 206, Thunderstruck, Jay, Stormtroopers, Jeremy Mays, Bronco Country.
51243.
207, Wyverns, Steve Mariona, CDGB, Ballbusters, Bought Not Bred.
25431.
208, Life is a Gift, Canal Rat, Ballbuster, Rebel Revolution, Fire Sale.
43215.
Life is a Gift, by the way. 209, BB, Bronco Country, TDZKN, TD1, Fantasy Guys, Robert.
52413.
210, GB, Frank the Tank, Spanish for Fighting, LS Orange Islands, Pismo.
14235.
211, Washington, Wyverns, Touchdown, Kirk, Ruff.
51234.
212, J, STFU2, Gurus, Frank the Tank, Washington.
24315.
213, Bucknuts, The Program, Frank, Texas Pirates, Gridiron Kings.
14235.
214, Pistol Pete, Washington, Weekend Warriors, Mafia Mania, Duke Squad.
15324.
215, Razorbacks, Cowboys, Prime Hype, The Canadian, Masters Football Sword.
42513.
216, this is the Super Trader League. Powerhouse, Bee Gees, Special Sauce, Pistol Pete, RC3.
15243.
217, Kinnelon, Rough Riders, Thunderstruck, Pebble Beach, The Spiders.
12345.
218, LMT, Frank the Tank, Wayne, Bronco, Big Dogs.
12354.
219, Bodymore, Washington, Trading Post, Code Blue, Bronco Country.
21345.
220, Old Dogs, Robert Smith, Lima, Full Metal Jackwagon, Sons of Sam.
34125.
221, Bend Over, Old Dogs, Thunderstruck, Rough Riders, Buzzard Bait.
51423.
222, Pismo, Bend Over, Day Drinking, Gridiron Justice, The Witching Hour.
51324.
223, LMT, Mikey's Down, JV Team, Pismo, the Delmat.
13542.
224, Pistol Pete, 49er Faithful, Pawtucket Patriots, Cougars, Beelzebub.
13542.
225, Frank the Tank, Bullpup, Tim Jackson, Laporta Potty, Richard.
35124.
That's the halfway mark. 226, Thunderstruck, Rough Riders, David Cohen, Animal Farm, Tomfooleries.
31245.
227, Homies, Scoticus Maximus, Michael, Snowball's Chance in Hell, Crash Test Dummies.
51243.
228, The Young Ho, Fighting Amish, Bella, El Paso, Who Cares?
34215.
Who's that quarterback? He finished up with the Dolphins, and his nickname was the Amish Rifle.
Oh, it was a Fitzgerald.
Fitzgerald, yeah, Ryan Fitzgerald.
He's still awesome on TV too. Like,
He's funny as it.
Yeah.
He's funny.
he's always taking his shirt off, and if he's an analyst, he's funny.
Super 229, another Super Trader lead. Scallywags, TW, Super Chunk, Dirty Cheap, Foxborough.
15432.
230, Bend Over, Pass Wind, TBD, Pummel Vision, Bronco Country.
13245.
231, The Eagles Could Resist, Andrew Blitzberg, the Canadian.
35412.
Oh my God! You've got to go watch the interview with the Ravens owner after the season. He's never been interviewed before. It's been like forever, and it is so awesome. I don't know his name, but Bruschetti.
Yeah.
They asked him because Tomlin retired or resigned, whatever you want to call it, right during his interview, and they said, "Would you hire Tomlin as coach?" And he was like, "Yeah, I'll hire Tomlin as coach if the Steelers hire Harbaugh,
Yeah.
I'll hire Tomlin."
That'd be so crazy.
Did I do 232?
I don't think so. Here, no. 35412, you have not.
232. Pennies on the dollar, Wyverns, Shotgun, MN Articats, Nighttime.
52413.
233. 22 Geezers, Ecclasticles, Buzzard Bait, Delta Force, Razorbacks.
41352.
Frank the 234. Frank the Tank, JD Moneybags, Pistol Pete, Boutte Cheeks, Donald Sassman.
34251.
235. The Witching Hour, Nays Knockers, Ballbuster Hot Dogs, Unfair Market Value, the Nature Boys.
23541.
236. Orphan Bankruptcy, Benji's Boys, Frank the Tank, Kirk, Trailer Park Boys.
41235.
237. KC, Wyverns, Andrew, Generation X, Beach Bums.
42153.
238. Nighttime, Alec, Thunderstruck, Billy Ball, Orphan, Beach Bums.
31254.
239. Scallywags, ATL Jackets, Zorch, Nick Chubb, runs Cleveland, WJB.
14235.
He may not run Cleveland yet, but I assure you it's going to be Shador Sanders who's going to be running Cleveland.
Right.
240. Ford Cobras, Dirty Dog, John LaPlamp, Moose, Contentious Objector.
32451. And if he wins in Cleveland, absolutely, he'll be probably bigger than LeBron in Cleveland, or in his heyday.
241. The Tickler, Gente from the Block, Wingnuts, 3 days later, RC3.
45132.
Who was the running back for Ohio State that was out about the same time as LeBron?
Correct.
Yeah. We had this running back, Ohio State, called Maurice Claret. If anybody back in the day, he won the national championship for Ohio State against Miami. He made an unbelievable hustle play.
He did. A lot of those are coming up. You've seen it with the Hurricanes doing so well this year.
And I'm not going to say that LeBron James is fantastic for Ohio. He's fantastic for Akron. He's done so many things for our community.
Yeah.
But at the time, Claret was a much bigger star.
He was.
In Ohio, nowhere else, but in Ohio. 242, Gridiron Gladiators, no scrubs, big ass. The Chicago Dominators bent over. You know, Josh, you know he's looking forward to seeing the rest of that team name is.
3-4-1.
243, got 67, Frank the Tank, Mr. October, El Manthe, Ollie Wright.
1, 2, 5, 4, 3, and now neither one of us can concentrate.
244, Devontae's Inferno, Doug, Scallywags, Old Dogs, New Tricks, Tot FC.
1, 5, 3, 2, 4.
245, Thank You Very Much, TDZKNE, Sudbury Blueberry Bulldogs, Floyd's Freak, Love the Neighbors.
5, 2, 3, 1, 4.
That's a good team name. It's got a little heart there.
You're going to have to pick up Love. We got the fourth pick. We're going to have to do some work to get Love.
Oh, yeah. 246. It's Neighbors, as in the league Neighbors, by the way.
Yeah.
246.
We had both, though. Love Thy Neighbor. Cool.
Robert Smith, Wyverns, Factory of Sadness, CD's Nuts, Feeling Really Good.
5, 3, 2, 4, 1.
FGCU Spartans. I'm sorry, 247. FGCU Spartans, Big Kahuna, Junior Kahuna. Hold on, I gotta do this all over again. 247. FGCU Spartans, Big Kahuna, Junior Kahuna, Todd FC, RC3.
5, 4, 2, 1, 3.
248, Superflex. Donkey Farm, Paint Crew, Big Leaders, Roanoke, Trading Post.
1, 4, 2, 3, 5.
249. Trump won, Washington, all I do is win, 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 Thunderstruck, Bronco Country.
4, 5, 3, 1, 2.
250. James Gang, Daddy, McCarthy's Marauders, Washington Watchmen, Frank the Tank.
5, 2, 1, 4, 3.
All right, that's it for this group. The next group is going to be 251.
Yeah, this one may be different. 1 second on that, guys. It'll be 251. And it includes the new league, so it'll be 251
to 311.
So, yeah, but I was. Sorry, guys. There'll be 251 to 304 plus all the fresh leagues from the 2025 season.
So that'll be through 311. They're on order this year. Don't forget that your league name will not change from last year to this year.
Right, which I figured out that. Yeah. Which makes it nice.
Yeah.
Perfect.
All right, guys. A lot easier.
Have a good
All right.
one. Good luck.
Everybody have a good one. Bye, an Orphan. And thank you very much.
Yep. Great.